Alright guys, this is not something I normally do, but I was just really curious to see like what the Malian pikemen could do in two different scenarios, because they get the extra pierce armor just being the Malians per age. So I'm doing like post-imperial trash war. How would they do against skirmishers, and how would they do against archers? So the first test I'm going to do here is actually just the plain old skirmisher, just in case you've forgotten, or the plain old halberdier. I think they're Franks or something. Just to remind you how bad they suck against skirmishers and archers. So here we go. Some of them are attacking walls like idiots, but hopefully they'll get in here. Alright, yeah, see, they're already going down. Now I walled them in because when you fight the AI, you know what they do. They all scatter like crazy, so I had to keep them from running away. They might actually win this. I mean, halberdiers aren't bad against skirmishers, but when skirmishers are all boxed up, it makes it really hard. I think if they had better formation, they'd be killing these guys a lot faster, but they're definitely going to win. There's no way the halberdiers are going to pull this out. So now what we want to see, after these guys are all cleaned up, these are the Franks, right? I did this right. Yeah, they're the Franks. So the Franks, I think they got all their normal upgrades. So yeah, they killed about half of them, which is about normal. I mean, if they were grouped up, I don't think you would have got that many numbers. I think we lost them already here. So let's do this again. We're going to run this again. I want to show you the longbowmen versus the normal halberdier. You know how that's going to turn out. You know how it's going to turn out. But let's just watch it. Just to go through that. Okay, they're over here. And these are all equal numbers, by the way. I know they look a little scattered and weird. Let's see if I can even like micro my way through here. I feel like they're moving so slow. Do a little scattered movement here. Get them in there. Get in there, fight, boys. Yeah, they've taken down like a few archers. And once again, if they're boxed up and there's a normal human, I don't think you would get like a single kill probably. I think they would just mow you down. They'd run to high ground. We know how that went. Total loss right there, right? And these are pretty beefy halberdiers. They got a lot of stuff. So let's switch this over to Malians. Yes, I want to quit the game. We're gonna give me a second here to switch this over. All right. So player one, we're gonna make him the Malians and just see first what happens with the skirmishers and then what happens to the archers. I'll be surprised if they beat the archers, but let's watch this. Get in there, boys. Go get them. You can see they're taking some hits here. They have that +7 pierce armor. Really helpful. They're having a couple. There's some trouble tracking them just because they're evading so quickly. You can tell already they're gonna be able to clean this up, I think. I know I didn't count last time, but you're just gonna have to use your imagination here. Now I know they're not gonna do as good against the bowmen, but I want to see what they can do. I want to know how much they're taking in damage here. They're taking 2 damage, 7, 8. Is it 2 damage or 3 damage? I'm not sure on that one. Alright, let's run this again. There's just there's a restart, isn't there? Yeah, there we go. I played this game before. I don't run many scenarios. Alright. Let's send our boys in down here. Look at these longbowmen. They're fully upgraded. These are elite longbowmen. These are the best you can get. I want to see what we're getting here as far as attack. Might have to wait till the end. The archers have no minimum range. What are they doing? I didn't tell you to go over there. Oh, these guys didn't do as good as I thought they would do. Let's run that one more time. I want to catch to see how much damage they're doing there. I'm sure you can figure out the math. Here, let's just hang back here. I want to see. Let's check out this guy. It's hard to tell. I don't like math. I don't want to do the math. Are they taking 6? They might take 6 damage, which is pretty good, since they should be doing a lot of damage. Yeah, they didn't do much better that time, but definitely against skirmishers, a lot better. So there you go. I actually thought it would be better than that. I'm sorry, but they are missing the attack, but being able to cross the distance is important, I think. So in Trash Wars, Malians, I think, is the way to go as far as halberdiers, because if you can, because normally an archer size group that size, that can handle a ton of halberdiers. I think if you doubled your numbers, you'd win, which isn't a bad trade for all that gold. It's really not. And a group that size, that might be better than scouts. So that definitely save your food. And against cavalry archers, stuff like that. I don't think that minus +2 on the melee attack is really going to hurt them unless they're fighting, you know, other infantry. So really their counter is champions and other beefy stuff like that. Or like throwing axemen. Yeah, they cleaned it up again. +7. Their champions do really well. And I don't know if I think their champions might even have more pierce armor already. I think I'm going to check that in a second here. Let's do that. Let's run that quick. Get out of my way here, Mr. Norwal. Hang with me. We're going to switch it to champions. I think the champions can do it. What do you guys think? Normally, archers would probably lose. I would probably win to a champion group this size if microed properly. But I think they can do it. C for champion. I gotta see this. I gotta see it. I don't have a count number here. I'm just going by the pattern that I made on the other side of the map. I think that's kind of right. This might be off 1 or 2 champions. Yeah, I got 6 in the middle there. That's not right. There we go. Let's just cut these out. 5. Yeah, that's right. I think we got too many in the middle here. What are we getting? All right. Yeah, I'm missing a column. So we'll just put another stack of 3 on the end. All right, there we go. All right, go get them, boys. I feel like they do worse if I tell them to attack. Maybe I should just let them go. Like, what are they doing? They're just running through. I should just maybe let them go. Some of the pathfinding, I think, needs to be worked. Maybe it's because it's a scenario. 2 damage. They're taking 2 damage. Is that really? They're taking only 2 damage? Yeah, they cleaned up. Cleaned up hardcore. That was rough. So yeah, they're champions against archers. that actually works, which is not supposed to. I think, yeah, even if you had a group half that size, let's do it. Why not? We're here. Let's do it. Let's do it, Nate. Can a group half that size do it? I think they can. Last check, I promise. We'll do this and I'll let you go. Not that you're really doing anything with your life, right? We'll cut this whole group off, so it'll be less than half. No, we'll do exactly half. So that's exactly half. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't just... I'm not even going to touch them. If they go. They should go. Alright, you guys need to go. Somebody needs to do a test on that. Has anyone ever done that? Should you set the attack point behind the enemy or in front of them? I don't think they're going to do it. Not with these numbers. And they're like running through... I think they could do it if they like organize themselves. Alright, I spoke too soon. They're not going to be able to pull this off. No way. No way. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me go back. They need some backups. Okay, they can't do it with half the numbers. But what can they do it with? I think if we just give them a few more. Just throw a few more on there. Alright, I'm going to micro them this time. Because they're microing like crazy, so I think I need to micro. I think, honestly, just with how the pathfinding is, this might be the better way of doing it, is actually just telling them single units to attack, because they're just not attacking on their own. Yeah, they're doing better organized that way. Because normally I'd rely fully on that attack method. But they're wasting so much time running around. Yeah, so that actually worked way better. Like that. I don't even know what's going on. I gotta run this again. One more time. We're gonna run it one more time. Just to see what happens. Welcome home. Okay. Let me cut down the numbers just a little bit.
My coffee. I forgot my coffee.
I saved your coffee. Alright, we're gonna do what we did before. Just with a little bit less. Champion, where are you? No, it's off. Huh? It's off, but the food is made. Yes. Alright. Have them pot pie. Or shepherd's pie, actually. Alright. Here we go, Nate. Can we do this? Another thing to note is that we have arson as well, which you can get from the barracks. So they'd be excellent at taking down buildings and town centers and stuff like that. Maybe someone else could do another test on that. But I think... Get back over here. Yeah, they need to stick together. You gotta keep these guys on task. Yeah, if you got the time to micro this... And half the problem is they get so distracted. They're like chasing down the wrong ones. They're not gonna do it, but they're definitely gonna do way better than they did before. Just because I'm keeping them honest here. Actually, I don't know. Can they do this? Can they do this? I think maybe. Oh no, they're not gonna be able to do it. Here, this guy, go take the hits. Oh no! That's actually really close. I'm surprised. Okay, so maybe with some better micro, you could actually pull that off. And normally your player's not going to be like scattering like that, and I think you'll be able to focus them down better, because the computer's just, they can control multiple units all at once, so it's difficult. They're not all running away like that. So, yeah, I think half that group actually could do it. Alright guys, thanks for watching.